guys, welcome back to BIVK boys, and this is me, and this is an information video to kind of keep you guys updated on our forts. Fort 7, now, to me, to you it's like, oh my gosh, but to me it's like, wow, I've made this video, but I've been needing to for so long, because a few months ago, we abandoned Fort 7, because same reason we abandoned Fort 1, just the East Side gang found out about it, and we just kind of gave up on it. And also, we have a car wash in our neighborhood. I don't know if you guys know that, maybe. We have a car wash in our neighborhood, and the car wash guy found us on his cameras and tracked us down to our house, and he came down there and yelled at us. So we were like, okay, never go back up there, so we were scared. But then me and my parents went up there, with none of my friends, it was just me and my parents, and we got it all cleared up, and now we're best friends with the dude. So, like, yeah, we're, like, so close. We're awesome. He's awesome. He's, like, our best friend. So, if that's all cleared up, but in result, we just got yelled at by, cutting down and being on his property, cutting down the trees like we did with Fort 1, to make a ramp for Fort 7. And you guys, if you saw some Fort 7 shorts, you kind of get what I mean about, like, the layout of it. But I just wanted to tell you guys that, so you guys aren't like, why aren't they posting Fort 7 content anymore? And Fort 8 also got, like, we just abandoned it because my dad, we put it in the cherry tree, and my dad said he wanted to harvest cherries from it, so we couldn't use the tree. So we had to take it out. And now Fort 8 doesn't work. So Fort 1 we abandoned, Fort 2 we abandoned because of the East Side gang. Fort 1 they destroyed. Fort 2, the East Side gang just discovered, so we didn't want it anymore. Fort 3 we heard like coyotes and we were scared of ticks, so, and they found out about that one too, so we just gave up on Fort 3. But I have never posted Fort 3 content, so I'll do a Fort 3 tour video maybe later today, I don't know. So stay posted, but around sometime soon. But I never showed Fort 3 content. Fort 4, we've tried to focus on it more, but we never really. Fort 4 is actually my playhouse in the backyard, so you guys have seen that. One of our oldest videos, he had a bad day, we posted in February 9th. That was like the best day ever because me and Bryson did a lot of fun stuff. But me and Bryson, you know, where he was like messing around the swings and stuff and he threw his phone. Yeah, that was at Fort 4 in my backyard. Fort 8 was in my backyard too, and I told you why we abandoned that. Fort 7 was up at the car wash, told you why we abandoned that. Fort 6, Fort 5 is BIV camp, so we go in that often. We save that for winter, so sometimes we bring my Switch and Caden's Xbox down there, so it's a lot of fun. And then we have like tournaments and stuff, so we'll be posting more BIV camp content, because it's getting to be winter, and we'll be like down there because I hate cold weather. So, yeah, so Caden, I'm not gonna let him, Caden, if you're watching this, he thinks that I will let him get me to come outside, but this year it's not like last year. Caden, you are not gonna get me to come outside this year. But anyway, Fort 6, we still have it's the ramps up there in our neighborhood. You guys know about that. Yeah, so that's Fort 6. They discovered that too, but we didn't give up on it because they gave up on it. They don't really care about it, so they don't really go there, but we don't really go there either. But we just take our bikes there and ramp. But now that we have e-bikes, we don't really use our manual bikes that much. But we're gonna go up there more. But and then you have, of course, we are thinking about making a Fort 9. Because we kind of have a spot in mind. but we're not really sure. It's really hard to access from our neighborhood. But it could be easier to access, but it could require going through private property access. So, like, there's a dead end in our neighborhood, and if you go, there's a dead end, and then there's the farm field. If you cross the farm field, there's a lot of, like, abandoned stuff, and we thought we could make a fort there because there's a creek. You know, it sounds like Fort 1, right? Yeah, so we were like, okay, let's make Fort 9 here, and we were just thinking about it, and I was like, well, this might be the farmer's property, but I mean, he's moving out because an apartment complex is going in, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but we're kind of kicking that around, but you never really know. But so we're thinking about that, and 48, maybe abandon that. So yeah, now you guys are updated on all of our forts, if you didn't know what one was, and all you gotta do is scroll through our channel to find some fort content. You know, some of our oldest long-term videos are on Fort 1. We probably have the most videos on Fort 1 because Fort 1 was our first fort, and it's sad to talk about because it's just, I miss it. I really do. We all do. But, well, alright, well, subscribe, and I'll probably do a Fort 3 tour video because you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, subscribe. Bye.